Hello New York. We are in John Short for the program number 200. We have a special guest who comes from a place far, far away. Our guest is a film director. He met Spielberg, Scorsese, and even Stanley Kubrick. But he is not to speak about his movies. He is here to speak about George's short films. His name is Andy Dubrovnik. Hello, Mr. Dubrovnik.
Hello, Pete. Well, it's a pleasure to be here with you and the New Yorkers viewers. I also want to say thank you for receiving me in your program and for your invitation. And I also want to say thank you to the audience for this charming greeting. You all make my movies to be what they are. Oh. Although when you said that thing about me meeting great and historical director as Kubrick, you may know that I was Kubrick's coffee guy.
We've been told.
Okay.
We've been told that you're currently filming short films for Paramount Comedy. What can you tell us about it?
Well, that's true. My new program, and now that I work for Paramount Comedy, is going to be, its name will be 1,000 Ways to Make Short Films. And it's going to be, I'm going to bring it out, and it's going to be available since Thursday at 9 p.m.
What exactly do you do in your program?
Well, I am the presenter and I appear in some of the videos. They're all about comedy, but most of them about comedy, but some of them have another topics, for example, science fiction, horror, drama.
Drama?
Yes, and action even, but all of them with comic interaction.
Who else is with you in that great adventure of yours?
Well, everybody in my group is special. I mean, everybody's important. But if I have to name anyone, I want to say that there's a great friend and partner of mine named Harley Cooper, who has been a key person in the creation of this new program. Of course, along everybody else in my group.
Okay. What can you tell us about your life? You don't have to answer if you don't want, because we know that you have been successful, but it wasn't always done, right?
Well, my parents were Croatian immigrants, and they moved to San Antonio in the World War II. I lived there for many years. Then I studied in Colombia, and I also went to jail because of protesting against the Vietnam War. My career in the cinema started with short films, and they were very funny in that time. They first made me meet Roman Polanski, and then, as I said before, I became Kubrick's coffee guy. But that's one of the reasons, the main reason of why I want to do this new program for recreating in some way my past.
Okay, enough of sad talks. Here we have some short films to make us feel happy. But before showing the film, I want to thank you for accepting the invitation and coming from Hollywood to New York. And just for hanging me and my questions.
No, man, you're great.
Thank you. Okay, here you got the short film. Enjoy as you always do.
The best comedians of New York City, Marcos and Edgar. Okay, we're going to start telling some jokes. We hope you like them.
Okay, there are two people, and the one in the middle falls.
What a bad joke. Check this out. Okay, there is one man and he has baggage and he goes to his mother-in-law and he says, "Hey, can you spit in my bag?" And the mother-in-law is surprised and she says, "Why?" And the man says, "Because I've been told that the snake venom is good for the baggage." Seriously, no laugh?
The audience doesn't like you. This is a good joke. What is a tomato with cape? Super tomato. And what is a potato with cape? A potato imitating super tomato.
God, how can these people laugh on this? Okay, there is a drunk who goes to a restaurant and he says to the waiter, can you get me a coffee? I want one for me, another one for you, and another one for your mom. And the waiter let him be because he knew that he was drunk. And then the next day, the drunk man goes and he says the same thing to the waiter. He says, "I want a coffee for me, another for you, and another for your mother." And then the waiter, of course, kicks him out of the place. And then the drunk guy comes back the next day and he says to the waiter, "I want a coffee for me and another for your mother because I see that you don't like coffee." Fuck, I hate this public. Okay, enough with the crickets.
Okay. What does a window look like? A door? The name of the drink gazpacho. Okay, thank you very much and the audience.
I hate you. But I really, really hate you.
Okay friends, we need to go to the ads. We come back in 30 seconds.
Oh, thank you, Pete.
You're welcome.
Do a thing. Try not to laugh.
But how can I not laugh? It's a party!
Okay, you're right. Look, you go in front of Carla and say her.
And say what?
See, you laugh. If you make a girl laugh, if she sees that you're not ashamed, you've earned her. Safety in yourself. Is there something more valuable?
Ausonia. Very safe, very woman.
Though your heart is aching, when there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through. For you, light up your face with gladness. Hide.
Thank you for being here tonight with us in the John Shorts with the special guest Andy Dubrovnik. But sadly, we need to say goodbye.
Do a thing. Try not to laugh. Pero estamos grabando. Sí, estamos grabando. Es verdad, joder.
Joder, tío.
Detener. If a girl says, if she sees that you laugh, if she sees that you're not ashamed, you've earned it. Tío, lo hemos hecho fatal.
Uy, la hostia,
Fatal.
mira para allá.
Pero es que lo hemos hecho mal, no me acuerdo de nada.
Ausonia.
No, déjalo ya que...
Very woman, very safe. ¡Mierda! No, lo he dicho bien, very woman, very safe.
Es very safe, very woman. Muy segura, muy mujer.
Cojones.
Aunque, tranquilo, lo hemos hecho mejor.
Lo volvemos a hacer.
Pero, joder, joder, por favor.
Mating Super Tomato. Okay.
No, we
Okay.
have to start over. The best... No, mira.
We come back in 30 seconds. Ah, mierda, lo he hecho fatal, qué mal. Repetimos, que lo he hecho fatal, tío. Me he equivocado, he hecho así y he hecho. Lo he hecho fatal, parezco gangoso. Para. Qué mal, tío. Okay, friends. We need to.
No, que no.
Me cago en la hostia, pero ¿por qué no? ¡Hala! Hello, New York. Here we're in John Shorts.
Ron Weasley, enviado especial desde Hogwarts hacia el mundo Muggle para combatir a los dementores y destruir el último Horrocrux.
About your life. You don't have to answer. To answer. Paramos, ¿no? Paramos.
Es imbécil, tío.
Tío, pues paramos.
No puedes decir paramos.
Que sí, que
Puedes
no,
seguir.
que no, escucha. Que yo sé cómo lo vas a hacer ahora. Mira, paras ahora y borras la última parte.
No se puede. A ver,
Sí
bueno.
puede, sí se puede.
Bueno, sí se puede, pero...
Tío, es que es estúpido. Me pongo a hablar y te puedes hacer más y mira.
No te dice así.
¿Cómo que no?
Que no
Está
diga-
grabado, está grabado.
No, te voy a enseñar de hecho.
Te digo que-
Mierda, ya has empezado a hablar, joder.
But before showing the...
Tío, pero empieza con una risa pequeña y luego si tú te empiezas a reír se ríe más, joder, más todavía.
But...
Tío.
But before...
Tío, en serio.
Vale, ya, da la última, tío.
Es la